item number 8 and 9,
Hmm.
I'm appearing for 9 and 8, my learned friend is appearing.
Hmm.
This has become infractious, so we like to withdraw your lordship.
Okay. Naam likhi diba. Learned Council submits that this matter has become infractious. Accordingly, they want to withdraw this writ petition. Prayer stands allowed. Accordingly, this writ petition stands dismissed on withdrawal.
Item number 11 to 13 lordship. So in respect to item number 11, we need some time for filing our affidavit lordship.
Lordship has granted enough time to them, my lord, in item number 11.
But
And the
otherwise,
understanding.
otherwise today it will not be
No,
possible.
I understand, my lord. My lord will
Because
fix it immediately after vacation, my
Okay,
lord. If
give
they
a
don't
date.
file affidavit,
Give
my
it-
lord will proceed.
Give it
Can it be on 22nd or 24th? Anything?
22nd,
24 lordship.
24th.
20.
The Learned Standing Council for Oil,
Standing Council. I'm appearing for a restaurant oil.
Huh?
I'm
Oil,
appearing
huh?
for restaurant oil.
not Standing Council.
sir.
Okay. But here SC Oil is on. Mr. Kalita Learned Council representing Oil India Limited prays for and is granted how much time? Granted 2 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition in WPC.
WC lordship.
I think the recent one
Yes, lordship.
3742
3742.
3742 2024. Full stop. List this matter on 24th of October 2020.
My lord, no further opportunity for filing affidavit. My lord, your lordship has.
We are not saying anything, but this is we are not here to advise and opine.
I
To
understand.
decide, this is a best case for loss of profit,
I understand.
nothing more.
Hello.
Don't waste time.
All right.
Yes.
So far, item number 2 is concerned.
Mm.
Here, my lord, senior counsel.
ED matter, my lord. My lord, let this matter come after vacation.
Okay, on the prayer of the Learned Council for the parties. See, if you go to the judgment also, they can very well say we will not, even you also, they can very well say we will not disclosing. There is no compulsion to
There is no
disclose.
compulsion.
So if there is no compulsion, nothing survives in this writ petition. Don't go and say that we will not giving it.
My lord, actually, if they go there and they say,
No, that is up to them. We are not
No,
here to
my lord.
advise them.
no, my lord, my
Hmm.
thing is that, my lord, if they go there and they say that we don't want to give any statement, that is also fine. They are
You cannot compel. In view of the judgment, it says you can ask, you cannot compel. So
No.
their whole arguments that it will against my right, it cannot be.
Right.
It cannot. We can make it even necessary. We can clear it that no, they need not. That's all. Why this matter is pending, we do not know.
exactly, my lord, means my lord.
Only thing, my lord, earlier warrants were issued in some cases. So, my lord,
In your case, no warrant has been
We
issued.
cannot-
So we'll clear. We
in-
can dispose it of right now in a single page. What more is required?
Suppose,
Except an adjournment. Nothing is there. No adverse effect will be upon it.
suppose
Dispose of in that line.
in fact, probably Mr. A.K. Bhattacharya was supposed to.
my lord,
He's on lakes actually in
Actually, he's
court
in
number
division.
27, item 1, division bench.
Okay. List this on the prayer of the Learned Council for the parties. List this matter on 21st of October.
21st of October, my lord. My lord,
That
my lord will
these
keep
are
this- my
old
lord-
matter 2017, 18.
Exactly.
Why this matter should be?
My lord will keep this part heard since my lord has already heard the
Already
matter
part
at very,
heard.
very length, my lord.
Nothing is to be heard in this
No,
matter.
my lord has
This
already
writ
heard,
petition could have been decided on the day one, saying that where is your compulsion?
my lord.
Don't go. Isn't it?
Exactly, my lord. Our thing is only that, my lord, we could not go further because of this state for further investigation or anything.
No,
That is- that is-
therefore you want to close it because ultimately, if you say your notice is also can also be given to only for that purpose, that which has been seized.
Exactly.
What is the source of it? That's all. That you are only having it. Both way discourse is nothing in this case. Yes.
my lord? Deeply obliged.
May it please your lordship.
Mm.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number 5
Mm.
of today's daily list and as well as item number 20 of today's supplementary list. Both are
Ah.
connected.
Connected.
Lordship, we need some time to obtain our instructions
Okay.
regarding
You are Mr.
M here, Lordship.
M. Bhuya, Learned Council for the
National
Standing Council
I'm
uh,
not sending out.
for the Learned Council for
National Health Mission.
National Health Mission. Prays for further 2 weeks time to file the affidavit in terms of this court's earlier order dated. Just look into that. What is that order?
27.
We'll see it. Huh? This will be in this case. Okay. Then what is the next item?
Item number 20, Lord.
20. List this matter along with WPC 5523/2015.
Much obliged, Lord.
Court will issue notice and fix their file affidavit. You enjoy your stay.
It has already been filed, madam.
No, affidavit has been filed. He is not here. So are issuing notice returnable after vacation, interim order to continue until further orders. Heard Miss Dr. Saraf, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, assisted by Mr. Datta, N. Datta. None appears for the none appears for the income tax department. Full stop. In the meantime, though an affidavit has been filed, full stop. Issue notice returnable after 4 weeks. No steps to be taken as parties are
That's
due.
already been taken.
As parties are duly represented, no formal notice need be issued. Full stop. No extra copy also already affidavit file. Okay. Full stop. Considering the matter in entirety, more particularly taking note of this court's earlier order dated 9/8/2024, the interim order passed on 9/8/2024. It is provided that the interim order dated 9/8/2024 shall continue.
Only difficulty that in the earlier order, the court directed that they may pass the order. You'll also see para 8.
Hmm.
Now they are saying that we have passed the order, but the court directed that it should be after giving a hearing.
Okay,
The hearing
well,
of the
considering the earlier order expenses, it is provided that it is provided that no coercive action shall be taken against the petitioner till the next returnable date. That's all.
Right.
What is this 3 and 4?
He is my vacating a stay, my lord.
What stay?
Stay, my lord, there is a regarding my lord, the termination of contract, my lord. And another is, my lord, this we have recovered some amount, my lord.
Railway.
Railway, my lord.
What is the issue here?
Issue here, my lord, this the contract.
Yes, what you want to say?
Your Lordship, the leading counsel, Mr. R.B. Fukan, is on legs in another court, Your Lordship. I pray that it may be passed over for time being.
What is the contract?
Contract, my lord, this, my lord, regarding, my lord, the bank of these bridge, railway bridge, my lord, bank, my lord, there's, my lord, some, the art filling and other construction.
What is the stay?
This, my lord, already, my lord, is there, only 13% was done, my lord.
No, what is the stay? Nature of stay order. You want
My
to?
lord, this, we terminated a contract, my lord. That the contract was stayed, that was stayed, my lord. And before that, there is, my lord, vigilance.
No, we want to know what is that interim order. Where do you get that?
Interim order in this, my lord. IA, my lord.
IA, tell us, pays, IA pays.
For particular time, my lord, this, but it was already put not.
Oh,
for-
please tell us the pays.
Yes, my lord.
Or you want some time to argue?
PS is, my lord, is my page is page 10, my lord, of the IA, my lord.
Page 10 of the IA.
Earlier, there was, my lord, proposed to hear the entire matter, my lord. So, my lord, both the parties, we agreed, my lord.
Where is the award? Award of contract? Okay, we'll take it after vacation.
Yes.
Okay. On the prayer for the learned council for the parties, list this matter for final decision, for final adjudication on, give a date after vacation,
23rd, my lord, October.
23rd of October 2020.
My apologies, Your Worship.
No, no issue, no issue, no issue.
But for some reason, Your Worship, this is again come on the same column. There's a specific order by Your Lordships on the last occasion that it should come for hearing.
Anyway, we'll take up this matter on 24th. Whether it 24th, 23rd, where it comes in the admission column or order columns or hearing column. Okay, this is agreed. If this comes before this court.
Grateful.
Okay.
Because there is a specific order.
Interim order, passer will continue till then.
23rd.
23rd. We'll decide this. Yes, Bharali, what is this?
Non-compliance from my lord.
Where is the order?
Order is just my lord. Yes, I got 13, annexure 1, my lord. These are all admitted amount, my lord. And even, my lord, work is approved and fund has also been released. But since 2021, they're not clear.
Yes, what is your stand?
Your Lordship, since the matter pertains to,
Huh?
The matter relates to PHE department, so the Hills Area Department has no comment, since it's a transfer subject. We don't have any role.
You don't have any?
Role.
File an affidavit, you don't have any role. We'll bring them to our, implete them. Where is your affidavit? Can we believe like this in a contempt petition that we don't have any role? It's a contempt. You'll have to reply.
Council has to pay now.
Huh?
Council has not released.
Huh?
Amount.
Who will pay the money? Madam, this is a contempt. Be serious. Who is your senior? Or you are appearing in the contempt alone?
Lordship,
Anybody with you? No. Who is with you?
Dinath,
Where is Dinath?
he's on legs.
Call him, call him.
That is appearing for government.
Who is for this, any party, other party?
RM Das for NCA.
Oh, you'll have to give him invitation the day before.
On the earlier occasion, the Lordship had already indicated there is change in council. Lordship had indicated that change of council is not a excuse. They either.
So give an invitation to Mr. RM Das and come after some time.
Lordship.
Because some councils will not come until and unless you give invitation to them. This is your responsibility to give him invitation the day before, or at least on yesterday.
My lord, item number 6 and 7,
Hmm.
the K. Gogoi will appear, my lord, in this. He has the lower court report, my lord.
6, 7 and Mr. Bharali, this is that inquiry and all, is not it?
Yes.
CBI and all. And what is your matter? Your matter is also fixed today.
Yes.
Which item number?
That is item number 7, my lord.
Your is item number 7. And what is your Mr.
6, my lord.
6 and 7?
After some time, he is in legs in code number 2, my lord. He will appear, my lord.
Mr. Mahajan and Bharali, judgment will not be possible today.
My lord.
So can you give us chance to this matter? At least a hearing, maybe on 3rd,
As your Lordship pleases, my lord.
possible?
And I am out of session in that case. After
Or immediately after reopening?
reopening.
Because see, we will not be, I suppose you conclude your hearing also. It will
Right.
not be possible on my part to dictate a
As your Lordship
judgment
pleases.
in the open court, and we will have to make it CAV. Then it will go any 3 weeks. I do
No,
not
as
want
your-
to
as
keep
your
it like
Lordship
this.
pleases. We are very happy, man.
So we thought that if we hear it can possible on 3rd, we are fixing it on 3rd. Let us hear Mr. Mahajan
My
first.
lord. My
Huh?
lord. My My lord, my lord.
If you are not busy with other matters on,
not. I am
because-
disposal.
because of the vacation,
No.
these matters will of course take a backseat in before vacation.
I'll be present.
My matter may be fixed after.
No, we are fixing both today. We will take note that you are not present. Will not pass anything or any order on any of the cases. We'll just want to hear and note it down so that we can apply our mind food for thought during vacation. The principle of law is same. Facts will be different. So we'll hear the principle of law from Mahajan, not only confined to your application, but as a whole. What should be the principle in exercise of power under 226, both side?
My lord, there is only one question also, so far as I am concerned, my lord. If there are a lot of authorities, my lord, if charge sheet is filed, even in that, even it
No,
can be
no,
handled
these
by
are
the
there.
other
Just we want the exercise of power under 226. That's all.
I have understood.
To what extent and what is the parameter?
My lord,
That's all.
my.
But only problem is that I'll be out of session.
No, you be there. We are not closing that neither of Mahajan's or of yours. We are immediately will fix after vacation.
But Lordship is fixing it on third.
Third will be an foregone conclusion that will adjourn it on third.
My lord.
Okay.
My lord.
Or we may make it a part third on that day.
Yes, my lord.
If we can hear.
My lord.
That's all.
Highly obliged.
Today there may be some difficulty.
fine.
List is also very less. We have some works to be completed in the chamber.
Fine.
Okay, ask Cal to be also present. Mr. Gogoi also to be present. In case of Mr. Mahajan, Gogoi has conceded that it is a glaring difficulty. So far relating to him, he want to argue. So we'll hear him also. May not be in Mahajan's case, but we'll have his outlook. We want to have his outlook from the state's perspective. Okay, intimate him. You also intimate Mr. Gogoi.
I have gone through the case diary
Uh.
and there is a report of SP Shivsagar.
Hmm.
And in that report, he has indicated deficiency and lapses.
No.
Then thereafter, no remedial measure has been
Okay,
taken.
that's fine.
But only thing that
Fair
at least
enough.
I may be given an opportunity of
100%. Don't worry about that before this court.
because several.
Yes,
decision
yes,
has
yes,
been-
yes. Because more particularly in your case, they are contesting.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And only thing is there is a lapse, delay, 30 years has.
91
No,
incident
We'll
management.
see.
that has to be-
Therefore, we want to know the law. What should be the effect of a delay?
Yes.
What should be everything, Mr. Mahajan, just think
Fine.
over.
Yeah, from Mr. M.
Hmm?
From Mr. M.
Okay, you ask him also to be present. Okay. On third, we'll give a chance. We do not know third what will be the situation if everything comes before this. Let us list this matter for further hearing on 2, 6 and 7. Further hearing on 3rd of. Okay. Okay. Yes, madam.
Okay. So we have received an affidavit, Lordship.
Yes.
But the government has filed their affidavit, Lordship.
What is this then? You want some time to file reply? Okay. It is submitted by the learned counsel for the petitioner that pursuant to this court's order dated 6/9/2024, the state respondents have already filed an affidavit. Also, the learned counsel for the petitioner prays for weeks time to respond,
4 weeks time.
4 weeks time to respond to such affidavit. Prayer is allowed. List this matter after 4 weeks. Everything is over. What is this?
PC matter, madam.
What is the subject matter?
The selection of the governor's action has been challenged. Madam. Governor's action has been challenged, calling the largest party to the council.
Anything survives?
Nothing survives, my lord. There is a democratic process. They can start a democratic process. So
Now
Yes,
nobody
continuous-
appears.
Nobody, they are not interested, and then there is no urgency also, my lord. Hardly less than 1 year survives.
None appears for the petitioners. This is or 18, isn't it? Petitioner on call. So Mr. Bora, Learned Standing Counsel for the respondent BTC is present. The by way of the present notification, present repetition, a notification dated 14/12/2020, whereby SIP's executive member within bracket CEM, the deputy CEM, and 3 executive members of the Bodoran Territorial Council were appointed, and the subsequent notification dated 16/12/2020, whereby the CEM had nominated 6 members so as to represent the unrepresented communities, have been assailed in this writ petition. Inter alia contending that there has been no valid election of SIP executive member within bracket CEM by following the provisions of Rule 20 within bracket 1 of the autonomous Assam Autonomous District within bracket Constitution of District Councils bracket close Rules 1951. Now, as it is submitted by Mr. Bora that tenure of the council is going to expire when?
Exact, less than 1 year is left. Almost 4 years.
Or not necessary. Full stop. Be that as it may, as none appears for the petitioner on call, this matter stands dismissed for non-prosecution. Yes, what is it?
Because item number 13 is, my lord.
Item number?
13(1)(3).
There is one and 19. 19 is
19.
next is 19. You are in 19.
No, I'm in 13, my lord.
13 is not called. You wait for some time.
Was it? I think
No, no.
it was mentioned in the morning hours. my
No,
lord.
just wait for some time. Let us complete the list. Yes, 19, call 19. Give the file. Yes, Rajgupta, what is the issue here?
The blacklisting and forfeiting the bank guarantee. The lordship fixed the date, the outside counsel is appearing.
Hmm?
Outside counsel from Delhi is appearing.
Okay, none appears for the petitioner on call, though Mr. A. Dasgupta, Learned Senior Counsel representing the railway is present. Full stop. Record reveals that the no, full stop. However, in the interest of justice, matter stands adjourned and be listed after vacation.
That will be before that we are being pressurized by our department.
Why?
Because there is some interim order.
What is the
If
interim?
possible,
What is the interim order? Tell us.
order is all it.
Yes, next please.
But no, he is coming on the way.
My lord, just now he rang me up, my lord. He's on the way, my lord. He told me, my lord.
No way out.
My lord, just
Yes. Next. Yes, where is yes.
Actually, we are not aware of this case, Your Lordship. We have not filed Wakalatnama also, Your Lordship. Lordship, we are under the hope that A. Khonikor will appear, Your Lordship. Lordship, kindly give us some time, Your Lordship. We'll file Wakalatnama and take.
Because Khonikor on
instruction also.
last date made a statement that I am no more standing. But in contempt, if he's engaged, he's engaged.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay.
That is the.
Ms. Deka, Learned. Full stop. You are MS? Or Sumi? learned counsel appearing for respondent number 1 submits that the counsel, you are for counsel, for respondent number 1, that who is having no role according to him, what she submitted on last.
But HAD has
Huh?
no role. Hills area development has no role.
Submits that the Hills Area Development Department is
Hills
having,
Area Development
is in having no role for compliance of this order. Let an affidavit be filed to that effect by the respondent number 1. MS Deka, learned counsel appearing for respondent number.
Respondent number.
Principal Secretary, North Kasar Hills. Respondent number 2 submits that she has instruction to appear for the said respondent. And therefore she may be granted a week's time, 10 days time.
Lordship, as per my, Dolagapu is no more in that post now, your.
But do you want that Dolagapu should stand in the court?
No, your lordship.
If you want that, then we can record that.
No, your.
Oh, we are not concerned with who is here,
No,
here or not.
Sorry, your lordship.
So you better have instruction. That's why we are writing like this. If you come and say that this is the new, then we'll ask you new incumbent to give us the information. Then we'll proceed. See, in a contempt, we are not so
Yes.
technical about whom to implead, whom not to implead. More particularly when standing counsels are there. We want the information, whether what is the process and how much time will take.
Yes.
That's all. Then
After vacation. your
after vacation. Huh? No. Give a date. To complete her instruction. And to file affidavit if necessary.
It is given one.
Give a date.
lordship. Like your lordship.
All these matters, registry to reflect name of RM
That.
Das, the RM Das in the cause list. Give a copy to Mr. Das. We are not passing any order. Yes, Mr. Batra.
So that's the item number 13.
Hmm.
I'm preparing as well as the council for net fee.
For,
Net fee. my lord.
okay, you also record. Which
Last 2-3 occasions, my lord, without informing, they have taken time and my lord, it becomes.
They are
difficult
not-
for me to give
they
explanation.
are not taking you seriously as an AP.
We are just the nodal agency, my
Yes.
lord. You have the money.
Ajman, also Mr. R.K. Batra, learned counsel for the respondent net fee is also present.
Well.
Okay?
Obliged. Sorry, my lord, I interfered.
No, not an issue.
But-
You thought that list is over.
Yes, my
I
lord.
could understand. I could understand. Yes. Dismiss for default.
Your lordship. This is the matter relating to that BTC council.
Nothing survives.
Some issues are there, my lordship, maybe please.
Where is call Mr. Bora?
Lord, and actually Mr. AG is appearing on the other, he's on
Huh?
leg, my lord.
Who is appearing?
AG is appearing, my lord.
No, Mr. Bora was here.
I fixed it on immediately.
No, you go inform Mr. Bora
My lord.
and with both side consent, intimate my court master that you have consent for withdrawing the order dismissed for default and fix a date. We will pass that order accordingly.
My lord has
Because I
dismissed.
passed this order in presence of the counsel for the respondents. So without hearing him recalling, it will be a difficult proposition. So we'll recall it, no problem. Since you have come right now, that is not a problem. Intimate him and bring both of you come and inform her. Yes, anything? Mr. Nath, in that case, which we are uploading today, how will you describe as a respond arguing for?
I'm assisting the court, my lord.
Assisting, that's all. That is what that is how.
I'm assisting the court.
Yes, yes.
Lord.
That is how I
Lord,
recorded.
Lord.
Yes. A little confusion is that we are uploading it today.
Because from the labor department, Lordship has directed us to take some instruction.
That is how we have.
Lordship has desired, my lord, we have taken the instruction from the labor.
This is that application for modification, my lords. We are only seeking a modification. Well, please, your lordships.
Yes, volume to this.
Am I audible, my lords?
Yes.
Am I audible, my lords?
Yes.
My lords, your lordships had appointed Justice H.N. Sarma as the learned sole arbitrator, my lords.
Sole arbitrator, yes.
Yes, my lords. The short point, my lords, we had appointed Justice A.K. Sikri, and we had sought an appointment of the respondent's nominee, my lords. So therefore, my lords, we are seeking a modification of your lordship's order.
Difficult. But so far as I recall, you made a candid submission that we don't have any problem by any High Court judge.
We don't, my lords. We have no problem, my lords. Justice Sarma is in fact on the list of arbitrators of the Honorable High Court, my lords. We are only praying for his appointment as the nominee of the respondent, my lords. As the nominee of the respondent.
No, respondent also sought three. You wanted a three member.
Yes, my lords. Yes, my lords.
I have appointed one.
My lords, I have already appointed my arbitrator, Justice Sikri, my lords. I have already appointed, and since
no, that was not what I could understand. Is so therefore you file a review application. By of an IA, we cannot do this.
Very well, my lords. If your lordship would consider, my lords, because both parties wanted a tripartite tribunal, my lords.
But what I could gather is that both finally agreed that single at Guwahati, because cost and all you have say all agreed to this. We'll recall you file an application. We'll recall the hearing on that date, and if that is not there, we'll recall it. Otherwise, not.
Very well, my lords. Grateful, my lords.
You file an application, proper application. By an IA, we cannot open up all these issues. This will amount to reviewing of the earlier order.
Very well.
There must be some error apparent. If you go through that, and if it is clear that you only wanted for the High Court judge, only consent was only for the state of Arunachal, then we may. But if it is not, then we will not.
Yes, my lord. Because I had already appointed on my behalf.
No, that may be because you have appointed, they have not accepted. That is why you were out before us.
I have appointed on my behalf.
You have appointed on your behalf. They have not accepted. They raised some points. So certain points we have negated, and we said that we will appoint under section 11. That was according to us, you have a consensus. So you have passed this order.
Only one submission, my lords.
Then we'll on next that if we are satisfied, we'll record this order again. We'll hear afresh again. We cannot correct this way.
Oh, very well.
If we are satisfied, we'll recall the order. There will be a fresh hearing on all the points.
Very well, my lords. I'm grateful.
Mr. Seshadri, Learned Counsel for the application.
Lordship, permit me to withdraw this application.
That is what.
Withdraw
Seshadri also heard MS Wango, Learned State Counsel, for appearing for respondent number 1 and 2, and Parme for respondent number 3. Okay. Mr. Seshadri, Learned Counsel submits that he may be allowed to withdraw the present IA and with a liberty to file a review application, as essentially the matter involves the review of the earlier order passed in earlier order dated 16/8/2024. Earlier judgment and order dated 16/8/2024 passed in arbitration petition number 2 within bracket AP 2024. Prayer is allowed. Accordingly, the present IA stands closed with a liberty as prayed for.
Grateful, my lords. Grateful, my lords. I'm so obliged, my lords.